Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, for yet another episode of the First Hour. My name is Colin from VideoGamesAreDumb.com, and I'm here to check out the first hour of a recently released video game with you, the legions of First Hour Faithfuls. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe for this episode, Playerunknown's Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. Now, I'm sure you've heard of this game before. It's one of the most popular games on Steam. It's been just a humongous hit on PC. However, we are taking a look in the Xbox One version, and I want you to understand something. I'm playing this on an original Xbox, not an Xbox One S, you know, the model from last year, not the Xbox One X, the one that was just launched in November. We are playing this on an original Xbox One, and from what I've heard, this basically performs almost identical to how it is on the S and the X, although that the resolution is obviously lower, because on the X you can get 4K. This is an early access game of an early access game on PC. They're both in early access. And as such, you're going to see a lot of textures that look really bad. You're going to see frame rates that are well below 30. You're looking at that right now. That is not 30 frames per second. But you're also going to see a game that, you know, just from my opinion, is really fun to play on the Xbox. Because you know that everyone out there, no matter what kind of Xbox they have, is basically having the exact same experience, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Like, oh yeah, okay, I have a frame rate issue, but the guy that's shooting at me, he has a frame rate issue too. Now, if you've never played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, we're going to go through the mechanics as we play through a couple of rounds right here. And I'm going to explain to you PC users out there, how does this play on a controller? Because let me tell you, the controls for this are weird. Supremely unusual. Not normal. Against the grain. Look at these textures right here. Woo! And they pop right in. We've got somebody right over there. So, this is a game where you take on 100 other players. As you can see, there's 97 players alive right now. You have to scrounge around and collect items to defend yourself, and then try to become the last person to survive. There we go. Right away, you'll notice that I was picking up items holding the X button, or I was tapping the X button. To interact with things, you tap the X button. But to reload your gun, you have to hold down X. This is one of those games where nearly every button has 2, sometimes 3 different functions. Which, you know, every game has that, obviously. But this takes it to an entirely different level. Am I good here? Fingerless gloves, sounds good. Pick up some more ammunition. Like, for instance, I can switch from first person and third person right here. I can also kind of narrow my scope right there. You see that? I can also do that when I'm in third person. I can narrow my aim just a bit. However, if I want to aim down the sights, guess how you do that? You have to tap the left trigger. Not hold it down, tap the left trigger. Which is kind of unusual. We probably have somebody out here, so we need to be careful. No, I hear somebody. Where are they? I think they're over here. So as you can see right there, vaulting. Oop. There we go. He was just being a dumbass. He was just standing around. Can we... Let's loot this guy. So this is how you, this is basically your interface right here. Ooh, a backpack, which means I can carry more items. Got a pistol. Let's get a utility belt. I heard a car passing by, but it doesn't sound like the dude stopped by at all, which is good. And let's see if we can attach any of these things to our guns. Oh, there we go. Extend pistol. There we go. Shotgun choke. That's not useful. We're going to be collecting a lot of different guns. Now, you might be asking yourself, you're taking on 100 different people? Ooh, I can wear this coat. Alright, I'll wear the coat. Yeah, now I look goth as fuck. You might be asking yourself, why don't you just hang out? Just wait for them to find you, camp indefinitely. That is not an option. If you look over, I'm kind of covering it up right now because you can see the mini-map right there. If you look over, you'll see that there's a little countdown next to that blue thing right there. That is a timer because... Where are we? This is the only thing that kind of bugs me about this game is I can very rarely find myself on the mini-map. I have no idea where I am. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. I'm up there. I'm on the most northern part. You can kind of see it right there. We have to get into that white circle because a barrier is going to be coming in and closing and killing everybody. who's not in the white circle. Now, preferably, we would use a car to get there. There are vehicles located throughout the world. And this is not randomly generated. I really want to get that point across to you if you've never played Playerunknown Battlegrounds. One of the reasons it's so much fun is because the world is gigantic, but it is not randomized. There's a... So you actually kind of slowly get used to your environment, even though it's, you know, miles and miles and miles long. Is this car going to work? That looks like a functioning vehicle. One of the cool things is you can actually hold down the right bumper, and you can look around. So that way you can stay focused. Or when you're camping, you don't have to reveal your position. There we go. There's some frame rate issues already. Let's... You can see on the mini-map, which I'm covering up, I'll just move myself out of the way, that there's a dotted line that's taking us right where we need to go. And what's really fun about this is because it's you versus 73 other players, at this point, there's that constant tension that somebody is out there. Like, somebody could have a sniper rifle aimed at my character right now. I wouldn't know it. The only way to find out is when he gets shot. And you can hear some bullets off in the distance. So traveling is a huge part of this game because you're trying to get yourself inside the barrier, which we're still a minute and 12 seconds away from having the barrier close in. So we are good. So to be clear, my personal experiences with Playerunknown Battlegrounds has been watching the occasional stream or video on it. Is there anybody out around here? Sounds like we're good. But I have never played the game. I do have a PC, which I use primarily to edit videos like the one that you're watching, that could play Playerunknown Battlegrounds, but I wanted to hold off. I wanted to play it on consoles, because otherwise I knew I was going to be comparing it back and forth in my head. Ooh. No. I'll get rid of... How much ammunition do I have on here? 30? Okay. I'll switch that. 12 gauge. Because I got that shotgun choke, so I might as well use it for something. And you can also just press start and pick up stuff like that. It's very much the PC game dropped onto a home console. And if you've been playing video games long enough, you'll no doubt remember when things like Rainbow Six... Idiot. You remember things like Rainbow Six, when they arrived on things like the Nintendo 64 and the Dreamcast, or Ghost Recon when that showed up on the original Xbox. This is basically what that feels like. It's one of those like, oh, weird. Like they actually just brought this to a console. I don't really like the crossbows. They're cool, but like I just don't like them. First aid kit, those are the things you want. First aid kits are very, very rare. That guy just lucked into it, I guess, because he was not very, very smart. Now, the reason I'm always closing doors whenever I go into places is because all the doors are closed. All of them, right from the get-go. If you see an open door, that means someone's been there, which is very... Oh, my God! Two first aid kits. That's amazing. Get a smoke grenade. I don't like wearing boots. Hopefully I'm not wearing boots, am I? I'm not wearing boots. No, I'm not. Good. Apparently it makes your footsteps quieter if you don't wear boots. Let's just go through here. Oop. Do I want... No, that doesn't work. That doesn't... Well, so we got a scope, which is awesome. I'm going to just equip that right there. We're going to pick up these bandages, which... Not enough space? Okay. Okay. Let's go under here. That's already been equipped. This is one of those things that was driving me nuts. Is, you have to tap L if you want to use that scope. So if you're playing this game and you're like, why the hell can I not look down my scope? And you're going into first person mode, you're like, why can't I look down my scope? It's tapping L. Let's open up the door right here. I don't think we've had any visitors so far. Fall distance is, I would say, more generous than other games of this type. Yeah, you can still get hurt. if you fall too far, but... And if you're a fan of things like SOCOM or, you know, Rainbow Six, this is a great game, but it also has a really fun sense of humor. Obviously, you've probably seen the photo of the dude wearing the welder's mask and also holding a frying pan. I actually got a kill with a frying pan recently, and it was satisfying. Just ran up and just smacked this guy. He didn't know what to do. Because I don't understand. He was standing in one place and trying to shoot me while I was hitting him with the frying pan. And whatever. Because why wouldn't he run away? He knows all I've got is a frying pan. He's got the distance. Yep, you see that flicker right there. These textures are going to bump in any second now. When are the textures going to appear? Sometimes they take a little longer. And you also have these small buildings like this right here. Like someone could be camping right there, ready to blow my brains out. So, you gotta be careful. Everywhere you go. You see that red circle right there? That is not where we're going. That's actually called the red zone, obviously. It's named after deodorant. No, I'm kidding. It's named after football. No, I'm kidding. It's just where they drop bombs. And there's huge explosions. Which means you gotta be careful. Not to be in the red zone. Which randomly generates, as you saw right there. That's actually not normal. The grass shouldn't be there. So that's one weird graphical glitch. I thought that tree was a guy. Sometimes people would just be standing out in the field. Because there's a really unusual feature to this game. Because the servers are so... the entire game is so touchy right now because it's in early access. You will actually be bounced out of your game. Like, I've been sent back to the Xbox home screen and had to restart the game. And here's why here's why I'm talking about this. When you go back into the game, it's like, oh, by the way, you're still alive. You haven't died in that last match. Do you want to rejoin? And then you're just back in the game with where you left off. It's really weird. I mean, I like it. I'm glad they have that feature because otherwise you would just be kicked out of games and it'd be a lot more frustrating than it already is. And that's only happened to me, I want to say about like 3 times, and I've already played about 12, 13 hours of this so far. I'm already where we need to be, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just looking for people right now. You're seeing I'm kind of going in random directions. That's because I'm trying to find somebody to shoot. Usually you want to go for the bigger villages and cities. And when I say cities, I mean like 5 to 8 relatively tall buildings. They're not like, you know, Citizens or anything like Grand Theft Auto 5 hanging out there. There's more cars around here, which could be randomly dropped. The cars are randomly generated, the items are randomly generated, but the locations themselves are not. Okay, good. This looks like a good spot to check out. I'm going to switch over to my shotgun. Ooh, I should really... Yeah. Alright, good. Okay. Nope. Nope. You know, it's funny, if you've never played this game, it reminds me a little bit of The Last of Us multiplayer. It just has that kind of tension you don't normally see in other games. No. Helmet is better than baseball hat. Yep. No, you can get cosmetic items. There are loot boxes in this game, but trust me, like, you don't need it. This is all... Wait, is that... Okay, so I got a backpack level 2 right now, which means I can hold even more items than I could before. Wait a minute, what was that? Shotgun choke? I thought I added that. I didn't. Okay. Let's go through here. I can't believe we haven't seen anybody yet. There we go. Ooh, okay. And I got my scope. Oop. Wait a minute. Ugh. There we go. I'm going to switch to... There he is. Fuck. I thought I could have gotten... Yeah. Left bumper is how you hold your breath, by the way. In case you care. We should probably get moving. Because he's figured out that somebody was shooting at him. And he's got the higher ground, so he can probably... There we go. Well, he was clearly targeting someone. So, it's safe to say that that village over there has some more people. Gotta avoid those windows whenever you can. And you can actually jump through windows without getting hurt. This game is really fair. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get back out there. Cool. He didn't shoot back at me, which tells me he's maybe not sure where I was coming from, but more likely he's a little bit of a baby. He doesn't know how to shoot his little gun. Alright. Somebody there, if you look on the upper right, people are getting killed. I just can't find anybody. I don't like to hide and run away from fights. I like to go right for the fights, because big deal, if I die, just go do a different match. What do I care? Alright, let's get in the house as quick as we can, because this... We're late enough in the game where everyone probably has some pretty good weapons. Okay. Nope. Okay. And we gotta watch those windows. Wait a minute, what was that? Now notice you can change your firing mode from single to burst. Not all guns can have their firing mode changed. Some have multiple modes, like... I gotta remember where I parked. This is a little dangerous, running out in the middle of the open field. Yeah, so vaulting is in here. All the things you would expect from the PC version are in here. You just can't use a mouse and keyboard. Oh, I take that back. You can use a keyboard, but for very limited purposes, which I cannot even recall because they're so random. Alright, where are we? Are we in it? We're in it. We're good. So people are going to be coming this way. It would be in my best interest to find the most... Ooh, wait a minute, what's that? I guess. I got backpack level 2. Not that I really need it. It would be in our best interest to try to find a high place. I'm crouched right now, but you can obviously run. You can run even faster if you put the gun away. Whatever it is. 6% faster. Whatever they call it. Someone's got to be around here, right? I just want to find a rooftop. Well, I guess this is likely the only rooftop that's going to be in the final area. Thought it was a person. So after this, we're going to take a look at a duo match and then a squad match. And then we're going to come back to do another singles match. No players restricting in 1 minute, which is good news. Let's let's crouch. What am I talking about? Let's prone. Can I use that on anything? No. Okay. Dang. Alright. And you can see that every bit of ammunition is like a different name to it, and then you can look at your guns and see. Oops, someone got hit by a car. Boss minion killed himself with his car. Which is really easy to do. I know I've done it by accident. If you're thinking to yourself right now, what are you doing? Can you get on with it? Get back into the action parts of the game. This is the game. This really is what PUBG is. You're going to have more action-packed matches, obviously. That's just how these things work. But often you're just going to have to wait around. Because you know there's someone else here that's waiting around. Waiting for me to slip up. But that's not going to fucking happen, man. While we're waiting around, I was trying to figure out what shirt I should wear for this video. I was like, I'll wear this shirt. This button-up woolly thing, because it kind of, I think it would like blend in with the background more. Is that weird? I don't know. You let me know. Oh, somebody has to be here. Alright, it's more likely that someone is going to come from this area. Because it's just more landmass. I wonder what happened to that guy. You remember that guy we saw? I shot at him and he ran away. Where did he go? What is he doing right now? There's actually a way to change your zeroing distance in here, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's up on the D-pad. There we go. You can actually see the little lungs right next to the bar down there. Right there. Look at this. Woo! Alright, whatever. Ooh. I keep thinking that's going to be a guy. It's not. Wait a minute. We're not in the circle. Oh, God. I messed up. I thought we were in the circle. I mean, we were, but I just went outside the circle. Okay. Alright. This is where it all comes down to. Because there's 23 people left alive. Here's shots in the distance, but I don't need my car anymore. If you're wondering why I don't get the Jeep. That will just draw more attention. And, I won't be able to use it. I mean, I guess I could try and run over people, but that's, anytime I've tried to run over people, I get shot. Anytime anybody tries to run over me, I shoot them. Where is he? As you can hear that car in the distance. There they are. All right. So it's all going to end on the hospital. Now, this is a very popular area. So we're likely not going to be alone. Where the fuck is this Jeep? Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. There was nothing we could do. Fuck. Whatever. That, you know what? That actually does summarize my experience so far with Playerunknown's, Battlegrounds, PUBG, whatever. Trying my damnedest and then just getting hit by a fucking car. How anticlimactic is that? Whatever. Now, if you have to pick between should you play this on the PC or should you play this on the Xbox One, it comes down to how good your PC is. If you have a good PC, get the PC version. There would be no reason to choose this over the PC version at all. But if you only have an Xbox, yeah, check it out. It's fun. Alright, I'm gonna go for the middle of the map. Because if I go for the middle of the map, it is likely I will be closer to... I have a better percentage of being closer to wherever the final destination is. Okay. That's as close as I can get to it. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody else in the vicinity? Yep, we got one right there, one right there. Pretty much... Oh, some people over there. A lot of people over there. Pretty much left up to my own devices, though. I don't have to worry too much. Oh, there's somebody right there. Where are they? There's somebody over here. So I'm gonna run in there and get a weapon and I'm gonna go kill him. I'm gonna let him know that I'm here because I don't give a fuck. And we're gonna borrow this. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna set that to burst. Come on in. Bastard. Oh shit. Well, you just did it to yourself, didn't you? They didn't have a gun. Backpack. Cool. I mean, you can blind yourself with a grenade. That's one of the cool things you can do in this game if you really want to. I didn't see any cars over there, so... I'm going to assume... I don't think I'm alone here. Ah, oh, fuck! You bastard. Okay. Let's pick that up. 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 Cool. Awesome. Well, I don't have any bandages, so I'm kind of screwed. And I still don't have a vehicle. But I'm in the circle. Which is good. I'm also near the red circle, which is real bad. Yeah, it's just a tree. I always think it's a person. I know they did that on purpose, too. Just to keep you on your toes. Well, I've had a bad string of luck when it comes to vehicles. I should actually reload some of these guns before we end up somewhere where we need them. I will say that one dude was hidden pretty well. He was hiding right on the floor. I would have never guessed he was there. Probably a rookie mistake. No, wait a minute. Wasn't... There we go. Excellent. So now I got a suppressor on my handgun, which is super handy. Fuck. Got this little crevice right here that's probably going to keep me safe. I don't know. I got no choice. Whatever. I did as good as I could right there. I should aim for the head. I didn't. Damn. Damn. But a good match, I'd say, altogether. 4 kills. That's, I won't say that that's usually as good as I do, but I feel like that was more in line with the traditional match. It really, I think you're seeing a little bit more of the, of how diverse this game can be. So, if you're watching this and you see a little bit of, editing here, it's because I'm jumping around. I'm playing a few matches right now. And, there we go. Because some matches just aren't very good, so I'm just going to cut them out altogether and throw in these other matches. We're going to go into duo now. I've already played 3 duo matches, and they've all been really lousy. So, hopefully this one is going to be a lot better. My main issue, I guess, has been that in a duo match, you are working with somebody else, and when it works well, it's awesome. It's almost like playing Journey on the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, where you're just communicating through gameplay, because most people don't use headsets anymore. I will use a headset from time to time, but for the most part, not so much. So me and Big Hankins, we're going to be working together. You can always punch people too. I don't think I mentioned that before. And one of the most important things you can do is by using waypoints, like dropping waypoints all over the map, just to be like, hey, we're gonna go over here. Is that cool? You know, and hopefully they'll agree. If they aim somewhere else, then you move your waypoint over there. You'll see. We're gonna do this whole thing, and then we'll do a squad match, because I have not had a good squad match. I have not had a good duo match. Single player, single player. You know what I mean. Okay. Now we need to know where we're being dropped off at. There we go. Let's say... What do you say we go over here? It's more of a bustling area. Dude. Obviously there's no sound effects for the plane for some reason. That happens. Oh. Cool. Alright. He's just gonna jump out the plane and not tell me. Love that. And it sucks because you really do need to stick together. He's not going anywhere near the waypoint. Does he know that he's in a duo match? Oh, cool. So there's somebody else right there. Oh, boy. And they're going right for the building, too. Oh, boy. And my dumbass teammate who doesn't know what he's doing. He is going over there. Okay. Look at that terrible frame rate, but we've got to go. There's somebody right there. There's somebody else right up there. Alright, Big Hankins. I hope you figure out where you're supposed to go, dude. Now, you always want to shut that door. I'm just telling you. There's a pro tip for you. It's just a really obvious thing that for some reason more people don't do. Grab backpack, grab smoke grenades, grab some camo. Sounds good to me. Reload that. Grab a motorcycle helmet. Sounds good to me. What do we got over here? Nothing? That's not good. What do we got in this room? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Well, he's already dead. My teammate is already dead because of course he is, because he's a fucking idiot. I don't need this 12 gauge ammo, but I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah. I need a shotgun. Okay. Reload like this. So this is going to be another duos match where my fucking teammate's already dead because they have no idea. They have no idea what to do. They just... idiots. Idiots every time. I tell you. Do I have an extender? No, I can't use any of this. Okay. Okay. Now, hopefully there's a vehicle out here. That looks kind of promising, whatever that is over there. The funny thing is that because this is on console, you can kind of get away with being a little bit more risky. Well, okay. Because everyone's such bad shots. You know. There's some flickering right there for you. Alright. Oh, I thought that grip was for one of these guns. Nope. I don't hear anybody. Alright, so... Yeah. We're gonna pick up these. Cool. I like the Uzi, I do, but given the circumstances, I'm not gonna... Man, I really thought I saw somebody up here. I already have backpack level 2, right? Yeah. Just in case. Because I can't remember, and it doesn't really matter. You don't have to swap out your items at all to use a different backpack. I like the Uzi, but I got the shotgun. So I'm good. I'm going to switch over to my more long-distance weapon. Like a pistol, or... Where am I? Okay, so I'm already in the circle. I'm good. I would like a vehicle. That would help out very much, but I don't need a vehicle. But... This looks good to go. Okay. Way to go, Big Hawkins. You idiot. Maybe he was... Well, no. I set a waypoint, and he did not go there. That is on him. That is why he is dead. Now, I should be a little concerned because, in all likelihood, I'm not facing off against 81 other players. I'm facing off against 40 other teams of people. And one guy. So, yeah. I'm a little concerned. Now, I'm guessing the circle is going to close in somewhere around here. I could be wrong. Whoop, up. Yep, this happens. I want to show you something, though, so this is good that this is happening. This happens a lot more often than you'd assume. I'm glad that we actually caught that, because that is, that's something that happens in this game. That was a hard crash. Not a hard crash, that was a soft... Well, what would you technically... That would be a soft crash, because a hard crash would mean it would lock up the hardware. Soft crash just means that the software died. So we're going to try and get back into that match. I don't think the game was going to kill me, which is good. You saw there was a little bit of static there. That was weird. Yep. Pre-release software. That's cool. Press A. Awesome. Connect me back to the match. Hopefully it will give me that option to rejoin the game that's already in progress. Unless someone killed me. Connecting. Yes! Awesome! That's awesome. Alright. Now, it's a problem. It is a major problem that that's happening in the first place. We can all admit that, right? That shouldn't be there. The game should work. But if it's gonna crash, and they know it's gonna crash, and this is being sold as pre-release software, as you just saw, pre-release, I can't be that mad. Because at least they have, you know, a backup plan. I'm so fucking nervous that someone's gonna just shoot me right when I roll up in there. Don't happen. Come on. Let's go into the game. Come on. Don't let them kill me. Don't happen. I don't like those sounds. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. You see, it left me exactly where I was. And, yeah, we're good. We're better than good. Holy shit. Somebody's shooting at me. They know I want that care package. I see you. I see you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, and I'm letting you know that I'm coming for you. Oh, fuck. I didn't know he was right there. Fuck. He kind of blended into the background for a second. Well, there you go. That was not a good match, but it was an interesting match. I got to show you that one thing. Let's roll up with a squad match, and that's how we'll probably end this. Heavily edited version of the first hour, because I had to find some good matches. But that's relevant, you know, that you will get bounced out. Your team is eliminated. Yeah, so I generally just like to play the solo mode, though, because it is the most reliable mode that you're going to have. And I think it's also the most fun. Like, it's just such a very visceral, basic idea that there's that double layer of paranoia where no one's watching your back. If you kill somebody, someone might hear that you killed somebody, and they know where you are, and they're about to kill you. Like, there's always that extra layer. There's never that moment where you can just relax. Do you think that the person that killed me last match was the same one that killed me, or the same person that was on the roof? It seemed like that was somebody else, right? They were waiting right by the door. Oh, why wasn't I ready? I should have been in first-person mode. I should have... Oh, frying pan. I want the frying pan. Take that, Waldo. Now, because this is a more edited version of this first hour, I may not have already told you that I don't wear shoes. You can add shoes, you can use loot boxes and get shoes and accessories to wear, but I don't like to wear them because bare feet, I think, are slightly more muffled. I've read that online, I've experienced it, I just think that's true. Let's hope these people actually know what they're doing. So, like before, placing a marker. Be like, hey, maybe we should go here, maybe we should go here. Wanna go here? Wanna go here? Communicate with me. I see, yeah? Okay. Okay. That's where we're going, guys. You got it? I really fucking hope you do. Alright, let's bail out. Whoop. Make sure I'm still going the right way. I like to release the parachute a little earlier whenever it comes to this. There we go. I probably released it too early. So that area over there that you're seeing that has a lot of blue in it, it's like it's a flooded village, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite areas in the entire game. Just adds a totally different feeling to it. And there's actually little ramps. So if you have a motorcycle, you can cruise right through there. It's awesome. Come on. And this is amazing. Because I've cut out the other matches I was playing earlier. No one would stick together. No one would follow the waypoints. No one was working. It was so stupid. It was so unbelievably stupid. And when you have just basic teammates that understand the concept of, okay, we need to stick together because it is very likely there are other teams of 4 out there. This should not be some earth-shattering revelation. I know I'm stating the obvious, but you would... It's just not obvious to some people. Ooh, hell yeah. Some of my favorites right here. Okay, let's, cool. Load that up. Already some shots going off. Alright. I'm going to switch that to auto. That's already going to be... Whoa, why didn't I pick that up earlier? Stupid. Okay. So number 4 is already in the same area as me. Oof, oof, love that. Oof. Now we're getting into the area where I don't have enough space for everything, but I got a backpack and I've got a health pack, which is awesome. I should probably grab that smoke grenade and the extender. What was that one? That was a pistol? Okay, never mind. Off to a great start. But now we're coming to the point where, what do we got? And we're already here. We're already in the circle. So we don't have to worry about... Okay. Shut that. I'm just gonna let the dude know that I'm with him. So we're in the... And he's got bare feet, so either he's a new player or he knows what's up. And I'm gonna assume he knows what's up because he actually followed the fucking waypoint. If it sounds like I'm exaggerating, man, just trust me. There's some real idiots. I'm gonna follow him now. And we've got our allies down the block. Red zone has started, nowhere near us, so that's good. That's a backpack level 1. You already got it? Alright. I'm gonna just let him take it if he wants it. Damn it! I wanted that suppressor. I hope he actually has the right weapon for that. Shotgun choke and a vintage baseball cap. Alright, I guess I'll take the vintage baseball cap. There's nobody seemingly around here. Dude, that had to take away some of your health. Alright, well, we shouldn't be going that way, dude. We should be going the other way. Because this is where our teammates are. Oh, he is going the right way. Oh, I confused the waypoint for the players. I'm sorry, I'm just so used to having stupid teammates where I have no idea what they're doing or why they're doing it, and everyone on this team right now is like working together. It's just like such a relief. I've been recording for way longer than you're watching. Oh shit, is that a Jeep and is it working? If it's working and it's a Jeep, then we need to bring that together. It is not working. Alright. I should have figured. Do I already have... I don't know. I need the... Yeah, I need the 12 gauge. I should have that. Because it's better to have some variety. Well, I don't know. What do I got over here? No, I'm good. I'm good. Besides, I can add that quick draw right on there. How do I still not have a pistol? That's the weird part. Ooh, we are in the red zone. That's not good. Yeah. Wait a minute. At least we're in the right play area, so that's good. And I got a pistol. Is that a level 2 motorcycle helmet? No, it's level 1. Alright. Hope that's my teammate. Alright, good. Ah. It's all you, man. Let's get that on there. You. Excellent. So I've got my long distance, or I've got my medium distance, my close range. Oh boy. We just gotta hang out in here until the bombs stop going. You know, right now the game looks pretty good, right? Like, this is what I hope the game will run at most of the time. That would be ideal. Alright, cool. Red zone's over, and everybody's ready to go. Man! These people have played the game before! They understand what is going on! I'll stop harping on that, alright? It's a big deal, though. We got no choice. We gotta find a vehicle. Let's back out. We're in... I'm gonna get rid of my marker. Was that in school or something? I don't know what this building's supposed to be. It always reminds you of like a YMCA or something. Yeah, why are they all going the opposite direction? Oh, it is a school. I know I should stick with them, but I just want to double check and see if there's any sort of jeeps or cars or whatever just laying around. I guess not. Oh god. Oh god. They're getting murdered. I want to get over there so I can save my teammate. Man, why didn't they follow me? I'm not saying breaking from the packs was the right thing to do, but damn. Oh god, why is his health is so low? Why? What are these guys doing? Okay. Well. You know what this really reminds me of? America's Army. You remember that? It was like the free game that the American Army put out. Ooh, grenade. Yeah. Do I have anything that can heal this dude? I have a first aid kit. Oh, shit. I gotta go over to my buddy. Oh, come on. Stop. 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 Dude. Dude. You already had one? Never mind. You idiot. Alright. Oh boy. Yep. Good. You gotta be careful, because sometimes you can just get run over by your own teammates if you're not careful. You want me to drive? Where's other dude? I didn't even know you could honk the horn. Alright, that is news to me. I have not even tried that before. I better switch over to my other gun. We got this, guys. Come on. Teamwork makes the dream work. What are you doing? Where'd he go? Idiot. He's lucky he didn't die. Because if you jump out of a moving vehicle in this, they take you out. You ain't gonna be around for long. Jumping out of cars. Ha. Jumping out of cars. What? Don't stop. Why would you stop? Alright, I guess we're stopping. Okay. Yeah, we should just get back in the Jeep. What is this guy doing? You can heal in the car. This guy's... Fuck him. Let's go. This guy's... Yeah. I'm right there with you. Forget him. Dumbass. This guy's being way more patient than I would be. That's how I can tell I'm on a good team. What is this guy doing? They've got to be in a private chat. That makes no goddamn sense. Alright, now they're restricting the play area and like... What the fuck? Did you see that, baby? Oh. Oh my. Well, he got the kill, I got the knockout. We'll agree to disagree. Guys, we need to get back to the Jeep. I can see where this guy is. Yeah, he's right. Laughing hyena, you dumb fucking asshole. Whatever, that guy's an idiot, alright? He's been the idiot the entire time. Like, I understand you want to get kills and all that. More power to you. But Laughing Hyena is like the worst. Dumbest player. And we're gonna get killed. Nope. What the fuck? Well, we're all dead now. Oregano. What are you doing? Or what's his name? Oregon. This guy's team is dying. And he refuses to aid them in any way. If we just would have got back in the Jeep, I'm just saying, if we just would have got back in the Jeep. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, I think that's going to have to do it for this episode of the first hour. I have no idea how much time has accumulated altogether because I've been recording for a few hours now and I'm just dicing it up. That team was good except for Laughing Hyena. He literally got us all killed. He got us all killed. He just wouldn't get back in the fucking Jeep. But then again, I got to pick up that guy with a Tommy gun from long distance. Which is ridiculous. That's also pretty much how the game plays. Now, you might be asking yourself, okay, whatever, I watched this whole goddamn thing. Should I play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds? Or PUBG? If you have a PC, absolutely. If the PC can run it, play it on PC. It will be more conducive to the style of game that it is. You will be using a mouse, and it will make headshots and everything else a lot more easy. But if you do not have access to a PC, and you've seen the frame rate issues, you've seen the texture issues, you've seen all of the problems, and you're still like, I want to play that. I like SOCOM, I like America's Army, I like all those games. I want to play that on my Xbox. Then by all means, go and do that. It's a good game. It's fun. I know I'm sitting around here being like, God damn it, why is my team coming together? It's because it's a fun game. It really is. So I would say yes. Check this out if you get a chance. Do not go to GameStop and buy a copy of this. It is a digital game only. If you go into GameStop and you buy that box, there's just a code inside. Don't even bother. All right? Unless you're getting some sort of deal from Amazon or Best Buy or wherever, do not buy it at a store. Just buy it from Xbox Live. And it is listed under PUBG, not PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for whatever reason. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the first hour. Thank you very, very much. Go check out some of my other videos that are more scripted if you'd like. And I will see you for the next episode of the first hour. Thank you for watching.